You know, like when the NASCAR guys go to like the Coca-Cola 400 at Daytona, they all have a special paint job in their car.
I didn't know that.
They do. A lot of them do. Maybe that's like Draco's got a special paint job for this match.
Well, could be.
Weighing in at 250 tons, hailing from York, New England, he is one half of the BCW Tag Team Champ.
250 tons?
That's what I thought she said.
Are you sure she's not talking about Mr. Tubbs?
Oh, come on now.
And his opponent.
It sound like she said 250 tons to you? Try that again.
Oh, that's what I thought she said.
That's what I thought I heard. I hope Emperor Void doesn't have his hand on fire. That scares me, Stillwell.
I see fire from
I'm always scared that the place is going to burn down.
I saw fire as he walked to the entrance.
And then what happens? These exits in this place aren't labeled correctly, Stillwell. I wouldn't want to get trapped in here. Where's the exit door?
All you got to do is follow me, buddy.
Oh, he is on fire. At least he ain't bringing that crow around anymore.
I like that raven.
It's a raven? I thought it was a crow.
No.
Quite a stare down going here.
Weighing in at 222 pounds, hailing from the Valley of the Shadow of Death, he is your BCW Heavyweight Champ, Emperor Void!
Title on the line. Challenger, Draco.
Void's going to say something.
As the new tradition goes with me, like I've said, I won this belt because of you. All of you are champions along with me.
Oh, whatever.
Every time I'm out here defending this, one of you gets to hold it during my match. And I think I found who's going to hold it today.
Well, that's nice of him.
You bring it over here, I'll hold it.
No, you'll run
Is
off
there a pawn
with
shop
it.
down the street, Stillwell?
Yeah, you'll run off with it.
I could probably get $5 for that thing at the pawn shop.
I would think you'd get considerably more.
Go over and steal it from that little girl for me, Stillwell.
Not gonna happen there, monkey. I mean,
think
lug wrench.
I think you could even take her.
See the abuse I put up with?
Oh, poor Stillwell. Hey, where's your buddy tonight,
He still
Stillwell?
doesn't know the difference between a wrist lock and a wrist watch.
Oh, jeez.
There's the collar and elbow tie-up. And the champ backs Draco into the corner. Clean break, as I would expect.
I think Draco's definitely got a size advantage going on Void for this matchup.
Oh, he definitely has a size advantage.
See if it pays off here. Get him some gold. Oh. Void just threw Draco off like he was nothing.
Void also has a martial arts background, so he knows how to use someone's... Did I just go away? He knows how to use... There we go. He knows how to use someone's own weight and momentum against them.
Right.
Now Draco with an armbar on Emperor Void. Nice hip toss, but Draco holds onto the arm. Smart move. He and his partner, Komodo, have learned quite a bit in their short career so far. Now Draco just working the arm. Void gets him in a headlock.
Looks like he's got a head scissors there.
And Draco turned it around and somehow got it into a pin situation and got a 2 count out of it.
Draco's giving Void a chance to get up to his feet here. Start things over. That was gentlemanlike of him.
It was. Collar and elbow tie-up. Now Void grabs the arm and pulls it over by his arm. Does a nice arm drag over the shoulder. And now just works the arm. I think just letting Draco know that if he wanted to hurt him in that spot, that he definitely could quite easily. Draco back to his feet. Again! Almost a jiu-jitsu type takedown.
Oh, definitely. You definitely see the martial arts influence in the way Void wrestles.
Now Draco reaching up, looking for help from the fans. Now Draco pulling back on the chin into a rear chin lock. And now Draco rolls out of it, reverses it, gets the arm bar himself. Now sitting on that and utilizing the wrist.
Yeah, he's twisting away on that wrist for Void. Oh, Void's got him
Void
over.
Rolls him over, almost gets a 3 count, but Draco kind of hangs on and gets a Void roll over. And now Draco's throwing some punches. Void throwing him back.
Void backs him into the corner, whips him.
Irish
oh,
whip
reversal.
Reverses it. Void goes into the corner, and Draco follows up with a couple of shoulder tackles. You got to give that kid Draco credit. Draco makes a rookie mistake, tries to go after him in a splash in the ring or into the corner, and Void rolls out of the way. And now he's got Draco into the corner. Ooh! That pop you heard, folks, was a chop from Emperor Void onto the bare chest of Draco. Nice hip toss by the veteran Void.
Goes
Now,
back to that rear chin lock there.
Yes. Maybe trying to do a little schooling at the same time. The old anything you can do, I can do better.
Yeah. He's got a headlock here on Draco, but it looks a little low, like he's got him around the throat there a little bit.
I agree. Not quite a rear naked choke, but he definitely was low on the headlock. Draco picks up Void. Void just throwing elbows at him now. Picks him up for the suplex, and nicely done.
Big
Void
power
on
slam.
top. Only 2.
I think Draco's sitting there thinking, you know, what do I got to do to put this guy away?
Absolutely.
I think Emperor Void might be thinking the same thing.
Yeah. Yeah, right now they're very evenly matched. Nice back elbow by Void. Off his feet into the air when he delivered that elbow.
That one rung Draco's bell.
And Draco with a couple of shots to the head of Void and right back to the arm, which is smart wrestling. Goes up, picks him up. Oh, spine buster. This could be it, folks. No. We almost had a new champion there.
That was like a 2 3/4 Stillwell.
It was very, very close. Almost a new champion.
It's funny, everybody walks by and ducks under the camera, but it doesn't really pick up any of them except for the really tall people, and the really tall people don't duck.
Yeah, and then they're wearing hats, too.
Exactly.
Draco shoots Void off into the rope. This time he comes in with the splash. Shoots him off again into the corner. Void climbs the rope. And he slips on the ropes, and now he's at the hands. Draco's just throwing forearms at him. Nice little arm drag.
Right back to that arm, Emperor Void.
Draco on top now.
I think it's going to take more than working the arm over for Draco to actually get a successful pinfall on Void here, though.
Oh, drops a knee right onto that arm. I think that would help in getting a pinfall.
Unless he's planning on going for some kind of submission, but I don't know that he's even going to get it out of Void that way.
No, but if Void can't use his arm, he can't get himself into a pin situation.
True.
Now he's got that arm almost in a key lock. From where I sit, it does in fact look like a key lock.
Is that anything like a wristwatch?
No.
Okay.
No, nothing
Just
like
making
a
sure.
wristwatch. Void back up to his feet. Picks him up, fireman's carry. What's he gonna do with this? He's gonna airplane spin him and then just drops him, but it looked like Void took the brunt of that. Hooks him. Oh, and Draco grabs the ropes. I think, though, that our referee hesitated a little bit because Draco didn't quite have the rope when he stopped his count.
Void's calling for him to get up here. I think he's looking to finish him. Oh, big spinning kick to the back of the head there at Draco. Void needs to get him out here in the center of the ring, though.
I agree. Dragging Draco, and now Void's going up. I hope he doesn't slip again. He's probably already feeling the effects of the last time.
He's been doing this Undertaker-esque maneuver here the last few weeks, walking the ropes.
Keeps slipping. I think those pants might be getting a little too long.
Well, he's got them hippie bell bottoms.
Oh, nice elbow drop off the top rope.
It's like both guys are out here. That took a lot out of Void.
Yeah, it did.
Oh, Void got his leg hooked there. He's got a hold of him. Draco just rolls up out of it. Oh, wait.
Void.
He's got him down.
And
no.
Only a 2 count. That was close again. These guys are pretty evenly matched. I'm impressed with this match.
Draco working on that, what, in the trapezius muscle there or something?
Yes. Now this looks like a submission. He's got both arms wrapped up with his legs and then using his hands in a reverse chin lock. This could definitely be a submission.
Draco's definitely in pain.
It'd be like having your shoulder blades pulled backwards and then having your neck stretched.
Right. I think you can get that for $29.95 at the Asian massage place down the street still, Will.
Well.
And they'll rub your feet.
Good for you.
This don't look good for Draco.
No.
I think he's out. I think Draco's out.
That's it.
Emperor Void put Draco out. He is out cold.
Well, and you're...
I hope Stillwell's got some smelling salt or something. Wake up his guy.
Well, still BCW champion is Emperor Void. And now Mr. Tubbs in there trying to clear the cobwebs out of Draco.
Back in the day, they used to put him up on their, lean him forward, and smack him on the back of the neck.
Well,
that'll wake him up.
That was a sleeper hold.
Well, he's asleep, ain't he? Oh, here he's waking up.
Yeah. I got to go do an interview. I'll be back.
All right. See you, Ken. Oh, isn't that cute? Emperor Void and Draco shaking hands. Show a good sportsmanship there. Draco looks spent, though. That match took a whole heck of a lot out of him, I believe. And we still have our BCW heavyweight champion being Emperor Void. And I'm wondering, I think Stillwell might be interviewing a newcomer here at a BCW. I'm not for sure. We'll see what Mr. Ken Stillwell has to say.
Emperor Void, everybody. Come on over, Emperor. Come on over, Void. Come on. Let's just do a quick one. Tough match.
Did you underestimate him, or were you expecting that kind of fight out of Draco?
That was a good fight. I gotta say, I got knocked a little silly at one point in there. I don't even remember what it was. But I want to thank all of you and thank BCW. Without your support, I wouldn't have gotten this far. I love you guys.
The BCW champion, Emperor Void. At this point, I'd like to bring somebody out to the ring that I've not seen in a long time. I know he's not been around BCW. Please welcome my guest at this time, Cameron Starr.
Ah, here he comes. He doesn't even have any fancy entrance music.
For some reason, I was expecting to come out that door. How are you, Cameron? It's been a year since we've talked.
It's been a long time. This is my first time here at BCW, and just looking forward to dusting off the boots and seeing what I can do.
So what have you been doing with yourself lately?
You know, Ken, do you remember back in '97 at the Bagley Center in Vancouver, right? What was I, 14, 15? And all I wanted to do was get in there, help set up the ring, get my foot in the door. I just wanted to be part of it, right? And you know, I got to see, there was a group of people that stood out. Jesse Barr and Ryu Mago, you remember those names? Yes, I do. They weren't there to make friends, but they got the job done. Fast forward 10 years, I fell in with another group of people that didn't make friends very well. Playboy Buddy Rose and Ed Wiskowski, remember those names? All of those guys, super successful. They always got the job done. So the past couple years, I've had these revelations. Maybe I shouldn't go to make friends. Maybe I shouldn't have pro wrestling as a hobby. Maybe I should go in there like the people that train me and go in there to get the job done. So now, I'm not changing how I wrestle, but it doesn't matter if it's Big V or Tex Thompson or whoever, all people that I've stood on the same side of. It doesn't matter who I'm standing across the ring from, now I'm just here to get the job done.
Well, friends are hard to come by in this business anyway, and as you know, you've been around and you've been trained by some of the best. There's probably more stabbing in the back than friendships.
That's true. That's true. And you and I both know that. We've both been there, we've both been burned, and we've both come back. So that's what I'm here. I'm not here to stab anybody in the back, but I am here to stab people in the front. So if there's anybody out there, whoever wants to stand across the ring from me, I'm open for it.
Well, I do actually have some information for you. I'm glad you're dressed, because there is an opponent for you, and he is your opponent, and that match is happening right now. Please welcome everybody, at 205 pounds from Boise, Idaho, the Lost Soul, Garabai!
Well, this ought to be interesting. I haven't seen this this new kid wrestle yet, but this Lost Soul Garabai, very, very impressive in the short time he's been here in BCW.
Yes, but Cameron Starr is no pushover. Don't let his looks fool you. He's an accomplished wrestler, and he learned by some of the best. And he's learned through School of Hard Knocks as well. Garibay has the people behind him. Collar and elbow tie-up. Cameron Starr goes to a pickup for a body slam. Garibay's no. And just scoops Cameron up with just ease, tremendous amount of ease. And they're about the same weight. Starr's 207 and Garibay is 205. But it's obvious, without insult to Cameron, that Garibay spends more time in the gym.
Oh, he definitely does. Definitely well-tuned physique on Garibay.
Yep.
He's going for a suplex again. That Garibay reversed it.
Absolutely. And now Cameron's going to take a break and rethink this. I think Tubbs is still fanning Draco back there to feed him grapes and get him to where he knows where he's at.
I think this Cameron Starr, he might be rethinking coming to BCW.
Yeah.
I wonder if he's any descendant of Michelle Starr.
No. They are not. They are
No.
Not, they are not related. This particular Cameron Starr, or this particular star, is from Honolulu, Hawaii.
Ah.
Michelle Starr is from Vancouver, BC,
Ah.
or that area.
You're like an encyclopedia, Stillwell.
No, that would be Charlie Rock over here. I just know from my experience throughout the years.
Well, the crowd's definitely behind Garibay more than they are this Star guy.
Cameron Starr. Well, he may have some ring rust, as he mentioned during the interview that he's not wrestled for a while.
Big shoulder tackle on Garibay.
Oh, nice arm drag by Garibay. Very nicely done. Working the arm now with the arm bar. What?
Cameron's got a hold of his hair.
Yeah, he does. I thought he said he wasn't going to change his way of wrestling. I think he lied to me. Nice leg trip, and then wraps up the leg. Cameron Starr is a very good mat wrestler. He's definitely not into the high-flying stuff. At least he hasn't been.
Well, he ain't wrestling a guy named Matt, so maybe that's why he ain't doing so good in this match, Stillwell.
He's not wrestling who?
He said he's a good mat wrestler. He ain't wrestling a guy named Matt. He's wrestling Garibay. Maybe that's why he's getting beat up so bad here.
Do I even respond? I didn't think so.
Who are you talking to, Stillwell? You got a mouse in your pocket?
No, I'm just talking to Charlie Rock over here.
Charlie who?
Oh, stop it. You know who he is.
There's nobody else here, Stillwell.
Okay.
I think you're getting too old for this. Garibay's got
Come on, smart guy. What's he got?
He's got Cameron Starr. I'm trying to see through these little brats in the front row, Stillwell.
Oh, blame it on the kids.
Cameron Starr's got Garibay here in a head scissors.
Yes, he does. Nice call. And Cameron rolling over on it puts more pressure onto the neck and makes breathing a little tough. Now Garibay working his way out of it. That's the way you get out of it.
Right into a headlock.
Absolutely right.
He's got him way too close to those ropes, so Cameron needs to reach out and grab that bottom rope and break this hold up.
Or maybe he wants to wrestle his way out of it.
Going for that hair at Garibay again.
Oh, Cameron put his leg over the rope. Clean break.
Old Cameron got out of the ring here. He's going to rethink things.
Again.
Walk around, take a little breather here, get regrouped.
Yeah, maybe he's wondering if this was a good idea.
He's got that look on his face like, what did I sign up for?
Yep. Couldn't you get me somebody a little easier to wrestle
I thought I was going to get a Wrestle Buddy Highway, and they sicked this animal on me.
Buddy Highway would have been no pushover either.
I believe Mr. Highway's in California this evening.
Yes, he is. Test of strength coming up. Let's see if they take it.
This is never a smart move.
It usually doesn't end well, but right now it's off to a good start.
Garibay just powering Star over.
And now Cameron's bridging.
Oh, he's coming back up. Now he's got Garibay over.
And Garibay's bridged on the top of his head. It's not a pinning combination yet. Nice reversal by Cameron Starr. And then a headlock takeover. And now Cameron Starr just working the head and neck of the Lost Soul Garibay. Rolls Cameron over for a pin, doesn't get what he was looking for. Again, I think they're too close to the ropes for that kind of a pin.
He got a 2 count out of it.
He did.
Oh, and Garibay slips out the back door into an armbar. Very nicely done.
I think that's a hammerlock, Stillwell.
Yes, it is.
This little brat girl in the front row would sit down. I can see what's going on.
Well, why don't you go tell her?
I might have to.
Now, this is a combination. He's got Cameron Starr left arm wrapped up with his knee, and then he's got Cameron Starr's right arm hooked up underneath. Nice takeover. Nice hip toss.
It's like some kind of sitting abdominal stretch with a leg move thrown into the mix.
It is definitely not comfortable.
Starr's looking a little worse for wear in this matchup, too.
Yeah, he is.
He lock up again. Starr gets him back into the corner. Garibay's not having any of that.
Garibay's afraid. Yeah, and I was afraid there wasn't going to be a clean break there either, as Cameron started throwing shoulders into the midsection. Now, what a chop by Cameron Starr.
Big forearm across the back. Garibay felt that one. Now he's going to that arm.
Nice. Almost an Oklahoma roll. He gets it, but only a 2 count. Wow, that was close. Real pretty move.
Can't quite see what's going on. Both men down on the mat here.
Well, Cameron's got an arm wrapped up and a headlock. And Garibay escapes again, goes behind, full Nelson. Drops him down to his knees, and now he's wrapped it up.
He's going for that submission
Oh my
hold.
gosh, there it is. That's a submission hold for sure. Your shoulder blades are only meant to go together so close. Starr says no. He's not giving up. And now Garibay just working those arms.
Garibay's stretching him out like a Gumby doll, Stillwell.
Yes, he is. And now is Garabai giving up on that. And Starr rolls it over. Drops a knee right onto the shin, just above the ankle. And Mr. Tubbs is back with us.
I am back, gentlemen. Sorry I'm late. I had to make sure Draco was okay after that.
That's what we figured. Now Starr working the leg. That's what it is. It's his mic. It's your mic picking up all this noise.
I don't know why that is either, because all the levels are the same.
Really
now Starr's got him in a figure 4. This could be it. Only 2 count.
So Cameron Starr is really putting a lot of torque in that figure 4. Garabai. This is a move that most wrestlers are trained with, but might not get in the ring very often. So Garabai might be having a problem figuring out what to do.
Well, and we mentioned earlier that he's got a reverse, but Starr is well versed of working on the mat.
And Cameron Starr is just inches away from the rope. He's trying to get to the ropes. He wants to break this. Rolled it back over. Very impressive.
Yes. But doesn't not look, well, he's got the figure 4, but not in its formal form, if that's a good way to put it.
And Garabai needs to watch himself. His shoulders were on the mat for a moment. Chris Lineker started to count.
Well, there's a lot of pain there involved. At some point, something's got to give.
Garabai's reaching for that bottom rope there.
He's trying to make it.
Up.
And Garabai rolls it over, and Cameron keeps rolling and maintains the figure 4.
Both men are right next to the ropes, though Garabai, if he stretches...
And Cameron's using the ropes for leverage.
Lineker didn't see it, though.
So that's the kind of guy Cameron is. I've only seen him once or twice on video. I think I'm seeing all I need to right now.
Yeah, this is a side of Cameron Starr that I've not seen before, and this is kind of appalling.
Now again, using the ropes for leverage.
But the damage being done to Garabai's knee right now, I mean, he was in that figure 4 for well over a minute.
Yes.
Lineker saw it that time, made him break it up, though.
Oh, chalk block right behind the left knee.
Well, Cameron Starr, obviously he knows a vulnerable spot when he sees it.
I don't know what that was, because I can't see.
Cameron working on that left leg of Garabai.
Now the knee Cameron's knee right to the back of Garabai's knee. Now it looks like he's got some kind of toe hold locked in.
Yes.
He's like using his weight to drive Garabai's knee into the mat while at the same time twisting his ankle with his hands. Garabai's trying to fight his way
Cameron
out.
With a rake across the eyes. I have not seen Cameron Starr wrestle like this.
He's just taking care of business still, Will.
Well, he is that.
He wants to make an impact here coming to BCW.
Yeah, but is it the right impact?
Hey, a W is a W.
Not necessarily.
Yeah, but every time he does those tactics, he does risk a disqualification. All the referee has to see is once.
He risks future bookings. There's a lot more than goes into just cheating in the ring.
Honestly, when Damon Side does the booking, I don't think he's risking that much as far as that goes.
Well, that's true. Almost a 3 count again with a back elbow by Cameron.
Garabai coming back with a huge short elbow.
Russian leg sweep. Down goes Cameron. And Garabai's wrapped him up again into another submission hold.
A lot of submission wrestling tonight. This is kind of fun to watch.
Yes, it is.
And Cameron's got nowhere to go. He's nowhere near the ropes.
No, it's right in the middle of the ring.
15 minutes gone. 15 minutes gone.
Garabai showing us a lot of perseverance tonight. Most of his matches have not been this long, nor has he taken as much punishment.
No. And now Cameron drops a knee onto the knee. Headbutt to Garabai. Star's going to try that body slam now. It is successful. Garabai's hurting.
Cameron Starr looks like he's going towards the top. Looking to see if the ceiling's tall enough, I think.
I think he was looking for a moonsault or a shooting star. Shoots Garabai off of the ropes. Clothesline just holds on to it and drives Garabai into the mat.
And he did it right into the neck, too, trying to do more damage than your usual across the chest.
Shoots Garabai off again, ducks down. Sunset flip by Garabai, and Cameron Starr grabs the rope and the trunks. And he gets the win.
Your winner,
just for good measure, he grabbed those tights just to make sure he got the win.
And Garabai was fighting. He was trying to get out, but with the tights being grabbed and all that weight down across him, Garabai just didn't have the strength for that. I don't think anybody would have. Cameron Starr in his big debut here, and I guess you can call it a big win. I wouldn't.
No, I wouldn't either. I'd kind of be embarrassed by how I won. Folks, we're going to go to an intermission after this finally breaks up.
Garabai's looking like he's going after Starr here.
Oh, he wants more, and now Starr throwing kisses at Garabai.
He just lays, yeah.
Well, Starr, he was the winner, but he was out here yelling at people. I don't know what his problem was.
I don't know. Well, unfortunately, on the losing end is Garabai. And we're going to be back in about 10 minutes with our promoter segment with Tex Thompson.
Yeah, we're going to play a little music here, play some commercial spots, and we'll be back in a few minutes here in the No Holds Barred show, Blue Collar
Ladies
Wrestling.
and gentlemen, we will be taking
KouvRadio.com.
intermission at this time. Please feel free to buy your last chance for a program, any 50-50 raffle, any regular raffle. Please make your way over to the concession.